Fortnite gave me $5,000 to host the sweatiest tournament ever. So I matched up 40 professional Fortnite players with 40 creative sweats. They're going to be playing together for the first time and competing in 3 matches to determine who's going to get the $5,000. We've got some of the biggest names in the world competing, including Clicks, Asian Jeff, Oliver OG, Kanata, Victor V, and so much more. Each pro player is matched with one creative sweat who had to qualify with hundreds of other players to be in this lobby. Let's begin. Game number 1. We're gonna start this tournament by spectating the biggest name in this lobby, Clicks. They're dropping into Shaken Sanctuary and they're actually contested by Salco and Daniel. His teammate is taking some serious damage. Oh no. We might lose Clicks. He's one of the few teams contested. So Clicks is teamed up with TSU Notice, who has 24,000 PR, and he actually has $800 official earnings. A lot of these sweats do not have earnings. Clicks managed to get lucky and get a teammate that has $800 earned, and now Clicks is jumping in from the top, misses the pump, but he's applying pressure to this duo, going for the wall. His teammate is applying pressure from the backside. This could be bad. His teammate is going down. Oh my God, Clicks is gonna have to 1v2. A little bit too aggressive right there. Ooh, that overdrive nade barely sent him. Oh no. His teammate played way too aggressive and got double teamed. This tournament was limited to just 80 players, so most duos were actually able to loot their drop spots uncontested. And because of this, the teams aren't fighting as much in the early game. But that also means that Storm Surge will be more important than ever, so dealing damage is key. Oh, Asian Jeff's teammate's getting fried, and now he's getting jumped by Collapsy. Rocking the chimp skin right here. He's going crazy. Can Asian Jeff apply some pressure to help his teammates stay alive? They're being pressured left and right now. Oh no! Clouts goes down. Jeff's alive by himself. Jeff gets eliminated game number 1. There's still 2 more games to be played though. Clicks finally gets the reboot off in Cluster Coast. He's taken a lot of storm damage, but he's kept his boy alive and there's no one near him. So they're gonna be able to get back into circle. Clicks and his duo are finally back together, but they have 0 kills and a ton of time spent in the storm after the reboot. A refresh would be huge for their team, and that's exactly what they go for. Crouch walking on these guys who are popping medkits. Oh, he gets 100, 130. He knows he's weak. Clicks applying pressure on both angles. Gets in, doesn't get in. That guy is very weak. Clicks going in. All the walls are weak. Pickaxe out. Oh my God. Gets the wall. That guy might die to storm. He gets him. His teammate secures the knock. Clicks gets the siphon for his teammate. This is the refresh that they needed to get back in this tournament. This fight needs to end soon for Clicks. That player's shockwaving away. Yeah, we got Agers in here leading the eliminations with 3 for himself. Sphinx is also leading with 3 eliminations. Sphinx is teammates with Muzz in the most recent FNCS Summit. Very, very excellent player. A little bit tough on that rotation right there. Thankfully, he has a chug jug to keep him alive. Clicks IGLing in this duo. He's doing a little bit of everything. Sphinx picks up another elimination right there. Applying pressure to these guys. They need to rotate so he can get into circle. Far rotation for them. Max rotation. That is extremely unfortunate. He's using the triple jump. Doesn't get fried. Doesn't get fried. No momentum carryover. Clicks might go down here. He's still alive. He's still alive. He's still kicking. Who's on the high ground? Last overdrive nade being used to get in. Clicks and his teammate together. 300 wood. They need a refresh bad. There's still 48 players alive in this circle. Noxy gets a couple kills. Victor V goes down. Isaiah, the reason why it's 40 team instead of 50 is because some pros had to cancel last. Oh, the pre-edit. Oh my God. Insane pre-edit. His teammate needs to pop the chug. Clicks moving. No time to waste. He has to get in. Is his teammate keeping up with him? His teammate's right on him. He sees the player in the distance. They're both shooting at his flesh. They know he's flesh. They trade chug jugs. Wait, this is actually fantastic. They're going to use the crystals again. Sphinx taking damage. Placements are important. So are eliminations. Yo, Agers gets a kill, but he gets knocked by Noxy. Noxy actually has a lot of eliminations. Clicks could go for height here. Clicks and his teammate on high ground. They've got height. After being in shambles, they have height. This is actually crazy. Hold on now. Will this count as an FNCS win if Clicks wins? I think it will. His teammate just got knocked. Visuals takes out Clicks' teammate. What just happened? Oh my God, the awareness right now from Clicks is crazy. He sees everything. Oh, the knock on Shadow. Clicks is in top form right now. He's playing so well. I can't believe it. Oh my God, game one. Oh, crazy damage on Noxy, who also has a lot of limbs. Noxy actually takes out I'm Enough. Clicks getting pressured from a duo. Visual's dead right in front of him. Oh my God, great damage from Clicks. Duo above. He needs to drop down. He needs to drop down. This duo. Oh my God, Clicks. Chug jug in hand. He gets the refresh. He might go down here. Okay, Clicks goes down, but he had an excellent game. Noxy, 7 eliminations. His teammate has 2. Noxy's been in the feed the entire time. We've seen him get kills in the feed, but he's a solo right now. Hits that pump. He's down to 200 wood. Goes back up to height. Each elimination is worth 4 points, and each placement adds up to 65 for the win. Noxy with a crazy pump. Misses the follow-up. He might get shot in the back here. Doesn't get the kill. He's on the low ground. He's swimming. He doesn't have a lot of health. He can't take more storm damage. He's getting hit through his cone. This might be over for Noxy, but a great first game for Noxy. Salco and Daniel, 7 elims together. It's a 2v2. Salco and Daniel versus Beast Boy and Brad. Beast Boy and Brad are on high ground. They only have 2 eliminations. Brad and Beast Boy are still alive. It's just Salco by himself trying to 1v2. Misses a crucial pump. Oh my God, it's not enough. 7 elims in second place, but Beast Boy and Brad secure first place with only 4 eliminations, but they're gonna get $300. Although Beast Boy and Brad won match number 1, they're only in 3rd place on the leaderboard after a 4 elimination win. Salco's team leads after dropping 9 elims with his duo, and Noxy's team sits in 2nd after a 10 kill game. Some of the biggest pros in this lobby had a rough first match, so let's see if they can bounce back in game number 2. All right, game number 2 already. Oliver and Agers down in the feed. Icy down floor. A lot more off spawn fights. I wanna check in with Asian Jeff. As I clicked on Asian Jeff to spectate him, there was a huge fight going down in Shaken Sanctuary. Clicks was locked in and got an elimination on the leader of the entire tournament, pro player Salco. And shortly after, Clicks' sweaty teammate TSU Notice knocked out Salco's sweat Daniel. Clicks killed the players in first place. Oh my God. Oh my God. Clicks and Notice took out the first place team. That is huge. That is huge. The team that contested them last game did finish in first place. They didn't win last game, but they had the most amount of points. Crispy Icy just got cracked. He's in a fight right now. He's got the Terminator skin on. It's him and Brayden. They're being attacked by who? Who are they fighting? Being keyed here. His teammate's trying to apply some pressure. His teammate moving around. It's Virgo. This is a solid team they're fighting. Dude, Crispy just went down. Brayden also with a Maven. He's gonna try to shockwave away. He's getting hit. Oh no, he just shockwaved into a wall. It's all over for Brayden. Virgo picks up 2 eliminations with his teammate Kyle. Oh my God. A lot more early fights happening in game number 2 compared to game number 1. We have another fight here between Liam and Crypt. Crypt goes down. Liam has the mythic pistol, and he's got... They don't see him. This is a brilliant play. Liam with an excellent play to stay alive. He's gonna be able to get his teammate back up, I'm sure. Boomin and Visuals. They're right next to another team. Oh my God, they got jumped by Clicks. No, they got jumped by Northern. Visuals. Dude, I can't believe they didn't hear those footsteps. I heard the footsteps. Oh my God. Oh my God. Visuals. Also with only a Maven. Is he gonna hit the shot? Oh shoot. He's got double chug jugs. He's got crystals. He's got everything. Dude, they're on him. Porta potty. That's gonna take him all the way out here. There were definitely a lot more fights going down in this game as players saw how much 4 points per elimination can add up. Clicks shifted to a more W key mentality and pushed this player named Tense, but it didn't go his way. And after just 2 kills and a top 30 placement, their chances of winning the tournament were very slim. But since anyone who gets a victory royale in this tourney earns $300, there was still a lot left to play for in the final match. Oh! Tries to find Sepsi. Virgo trying to get in with the stinger. Oh, he choked. He choked the kill on Sepsi. Emo comes out. All the chug jugs, all the loot on the ground. There's no way he doesn't get that. We got bolts in this tournament as well. I don't know how he did in game number 1, but maybe game number 2 is his game. Uh-oh. Bolts goes down. Noxy and his teammate are taking some serious damage. They're in first right now. They need to stay alive. They got a knock, though. Oh, great pump. That's 2 kills for Noxy right there. He's 3 in total. Double kill right there. Teams are fighting for that refresh. He's trying to stop them from taking it. Noxy is primed up right now. Look how he's moving. They finished in second place after game number 1. Clicks and his teammate killed first place. Overdrive goes down. Refresh on the overdrive. Staying low. Building up. Looking for more limbs. He's very aggressive. He's going to back out of that. His teammate took some serious damage. Valak is hurt. He's popping a chug jug right now. Noxy by himself just moving. There's Valak. Valak healing up. Overdrive nade down. They need to rotate in. Oh, serious damage from high ground. And they're getting pressed. They've got to drop. Metal. Using all this metal is really crucial for them. They needed this. Why is Valak not using the chug? Heal up. Heal up. No one has to worry about Storm Surge this game. A lot of people were fighting. Noxy looking for a refresh here. He's looking for a refresh. He's hunting. He's looking. Oh! Gets hit right there from the low ground. Rotating. Noxy and his teammate going in for the refresh. Oh my God, gets the knock. Double chug jugs on the ground. Shockwaves ahead. Goes up a layer. He's playing so well. He might make it to where it's going to be really, really hard for anyone to pass him up in points. Here we go. Another elimination for Noxy. 5 on the board. He's fragging out. Overdrive nade for the boost. 24 players alive. His teammate just got knocked in the tarp. Noxy putting in damage. Goes in. It's 2-on-1. It doesn't matter, though. He's got the right loot as a solo. Here comes some pressure from the top. Gets another elimination. Who is he? Oh, no. 3 HP. This might be over. The tree's going to kill him. The tree's going to kill him. He gets the siphon right on time and gets eliminated. Oh, my goodness. Sphinx is on the high ground with 4 eliminations. 5 as a team. Where was Sphinx in the leaderboard? He wasn't too far off. Circle is getting really small, but he's got 300 chug jugs. He's got 300 chug jugs. Oh, looking for a kill right there on Shadow. Doesn't quite get it. Shoutout goes up, tries to get the shockwave on them. Holy crap. He has the heals. He has the heals. In their box. In their box. Oh, shoot. That guy's moving real fast. He just gets out. He's knocked. Sphinx going for the heals. He's going to jump back in storm. People all around him. There's people all around him. Retro's right above him. It's 3 solos right now. 3 solos healing off. Retro down to just a little bit of chug. Gets the, oh my god. Oh my god. He didn't have the heals necessary. Retro with 9 limbs. The 2 best teams in this tournament were by far Retro and Los, as well as Noxy and Valak. They had huge games in match number 2 and pulled away from the rest of the teams. Going into the final match of the tournament, Retro and Los held a 13-point lead, the difference of about 3 eliminations. All right, guys, this is the final match of the tournament. In game 3, Clix and Notice were still hoping to make a comeback, and to do so, they needed to hot drop and instantly start fragging out. All right, Clix landing on the shotgun, gets it. He's chasing this guy through the porta potty. Salco got in a limb already. Bam! Daniel goes down. Clix and his teammate picking up a quick 2-piece off the rip. Retro already has 2 eliminations. He had 9 last game. He got a quick 2-piece off spawn this game. Uh-oh, he's pushing turtle. He's frying. He's frying. Oh my god. Wait, Clix picks up another 2 eliminations. He's keying in this last game. He's already got 3 eliminations. We got a fight happening here between Braden and his teammate Icy. He's fighting Kyle. He finds Kyle in the bush. Kyle thought he was safe. He was not. Other guy's dropping down, going for the thirst on Kyle. Doesn't quite get the thirst. Looking for that guy. It's Virgo. Virgo's healing up. He's got to be careful though. Virgo is a top tier player. Nice right hand peek right there. Gets the window. Has him weak. Virgo with a nasty pre-fire. Oh my goodness, Virgo. Oh my goodness. No, he sold it. He almost 1v2'd with no health. Oh my god, he was going crazy right there. Let's check in on our boy Retro. First place team is looking pretty stacked. Chase and Goods creep it up. Oh my god, they got some serious damage. Are they gonna give up their high ground? I don't think they are. They only got a crack, so it's not enough to push. And they got to play smart. They're literally in first place. If they just make it to like a top 5, they guaranteed the win. I mean, it is kind of close. Noxy and them are also very close to them. They're chopping them. Bolts is in a fight right now. He took some serious damage, but it looks like they're gonna get that win. Did Noxy just go down? No. Control just went down. Wait, he just took some fall damage. He has full shield. He just took 100 fall damage. I don't know what he did. Victor V finally getting the revive on Glitch. After grabbing 4 kills in the early game, Clix knew he needed to keep up that pace, and that's when he made this aggressive play. Clix rotating in with his teammate. They've got 4 eliminations. They had a decent game 1, a bad game 2, but they can finish strong in game 3. Oh no. He's gonna get that. He gets the elim. Way to be patient. He's looking for Chase. Oh my god, that was so clean. Quick cleanup for Clix. Another 2 eliminations. He's not even stopping. He's just... He's gotta be careful here. That's Chimparati. His teammate's down to no shield. Clix steals 2 quick elims. He's playing so well. He's playing out of his mind in the final match. Oh, he's looking at... Oh, great shot right there from Clix. Great shot. He just did a pre-edit, I'm pretty sure. He's pre-editing them. Oh, he got the pre-edit. He got the pre-edit on Chip. Oh, he got some serious damage. Clix is unrusting after taking his little break. He's playing really, really well. They're gonna disengage here. Bolts goes down. Oh no. His teammate Dark Knight is trying to run away. He's gonna manage to escape. I don't know if he's gonna be able to get his boy back up. These guys are in storm. misbehaving. The circle is all the way over here. Fellas, we got to rotate in. Okay. Batman, Z-Rain, and Golden, they were in third place going into this game. They don't have any eliminations yet, but they are contenders to win this whole tournament. If they win this game, they could win the whole thing. But our first place team, Retro and Triple Chins, they're rotating in. They're looking pretty stacked on loot. The top two duos in this tournament were taking very different approaches to the final match. Retro and Los stuck to their main strategy, playing like normal and grabbing kills throughout the game. But the second place team, Noxy and Valak, were just going for the win. They played passive and rotated to zone early and had 0 kills in the top 50. So they could lose that lead very easily in this end game. Noxy and Valak finally rotating out of Storm. They have all these med kits. They wrapped all the way around dead side. I like the way they're playing. They're playing smart. This is your second place team going into this game. They're playing very smart. Remember, top 3. Oh, Clix's teammate just got a kill. Clix's teammate just picked up an elimination. They're up to 7 eliminations. They're playing very aggressive. That's a solo. That's a solo of the teammate that they just eliminated. Uh-oh. Oh my God! Clix with a nasty pre-fire. What was that? Visuals picks up an elim in the feed right now. Oh my goodness. Clix 6 elims in game number 3. He's primed up. He's got a huge rotation here to make. Bolt's got revived, but he's dead. There's no way he gets in. He's got nothing. He has nothing. Victor V killed Golden. Victor V eliminated Golden completely from the game. That's the third place team. Victor V is going down as well. Golden and Batman Z-Rain. Oh no, Batman Z-Rain is still alive. Okay, so Batman Z-Rain is still alive. He was in third place. If he goes down here, he's definitely not finishing in third place. Noxy still in it. Griff picks up an elim on Bolts in the feed. Bolts finally goes down. Clix made the long rotation. Look at his materials. Max brick, max metal, double chug jug, mythic burst. This could be his game. If he gets high ground with this mythic burst, it's an easy win. Easy win. Triple jump right here. Doesn't get sprayed. Great rotation from Clix. Noxy is picking up elims in the feed right now. Asian Jeff is still alive. He's actually got 3 elims with the American Dad skin. Asian Jeff. You love to see that. Oh! Jeff hits a huge pump. Puts him above Surge. 41 alive. Oh my God, it's Prime Asian Jeff! Takes a little bit too much damage. It's okay, he's got floppers and heals. He's playing aggressive. They got him. They caught him. He's moving. 300 wood. He's using the spicy fish to move. He's such a big character. Z-Rain goes down. Batman Z-Rain is down. Third place team is out completely. Clix picks up an elim. Oh my God. Oh my God, Jeff. Oh my God, Jeff. No. No, he almost 1v2'd. Clix with 7 eliminations. He's king. He's moving in. Valak picks up another elim. That's your second place team. Valak and Noxy are picking up eliminations in the end game. They could pass up first just on eliminations. Uh-oh. Oh, look back. Oh my God. Clix rotating in. Oh my God, he's playing so well. Oh, that was a great pump shot. Chimperati picking up elims in the feed. Retro with an elim. That's your first place team getting points in the end game. Clix, another elim for Clix. That's kill number 8. 10 for the team. Shockwaves across, gets on the low ground, climbs back up. His teammate gets knocked, but Clix can keep him alive. Oh my God, Clix is keeping him alive. Clix going for the res. Oh my God, no. He's got him. He had to cancel. He had to cancel. It's just him alive by himself. Noxy just got eliminated. Valak just got eliminated. Yo! The teams in the top 3 are dying, but Retro is on height. Retro is on height with 5. This is the first place team. If he stays alive, they win it all. If he stays alive, they win it all. We got to see what's going on the low ground, though. They're going to keep the high ground. Clix is playing as a solo on the low ground. He's got movement. He's got a hunting rifle and a pump shotgun. Golden pump. He's got heals. Shadow gets a kill on Slam. Shadow was in your top 5. They might get top 3 here. They might get top 3 when it's all said and done. Clix is still looking good on materials. Liam goes down. Clix looking for a refresh. Looking for more points in his final game. In his final game right here. Good mats. Shadow on his wall. Victor V on the low ground. Los Triple and Retro still on height. Applying pressure. Clix looking up. Is he looking to take height? I don't think he can with these crystals. Does he go straight up? He doesn't go straight up. Clix takes some serious damage. He's dropping down. He still has 400 wood. Victor V goes down. Retro's right above Clix. Storm stops. Storms moves back in his favor. Brayden goes down. Retro picks up another elimination. Your first place team is still picking up points. It's going to be very hard for anybody to pass them up. It's going to be very hard. Clix finds Triple Chin. Using the jumps. Using the jumps. He's got one more. Throws it down. He's going for height. He goes up. He lands above them. Oh my God, it's a 1v2. That's your first place team. He's not going to challenge that. Is he? I don't know. I don't know. Crouch. Oh my God, what a flick from Clix. What an insane flick. He's got the chug now. He's got the materials. He could win this last game and secure $300. He's getting chopped. He only has 7 builds. Oh my God. Oh my God, Clix. Oh my God, no. No, no, no. Oh, he gets taken out by Hamster. Oh no. It's Hamster and Misu on the low ground. They're fighting the first place team. Guys, this pretty much confirms it. Retro and Triple Chins are your winners. And is he going to secure the 300 additional dollars? He might. That siphon's kicking in. The chug jug in hand. He needs to start healing. Oh my God, he secures the win. First place win. So there you have it. Retro and Los are your official winners of the Sypher Showdown tournament. They had a dominant 254 point performance with 2 wins. So not only did they take home $2,500 for winning the tournament, but they got an extra $600 for their 2 victory royales. Shadow and Pivoing came in second, earning $1,000, and third place was Noxy and Valak, earning $600. Clix's game number 3 was his best of the tournament, racking up 9 kills, but unfortunately he fell just short, finishing in 4th place. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you to Epic Games for helping me host this tournament. Don't forget to like and subscribe.